Hello, welcome to the technical analysis of Opendoor Technologies. Opendoor Technologies is pushing sharply higher. Breakout energy seems to be building today. The stock has gained by 7.5%, and the 30-day trend points to a downtrend. There is a short-term bounce above the 9-day EMA, but price is still below the 50 and 200-day EMAs, keeping the bigger picture cautious. There is an upward gap between $3.06 and $3.10 that is still open. A full gap fill would imply roughly a 38.8% pullback from current levels. Price remains capped by a falling trend line near $7.21. If selling continues, next key support is near $4.26. A folly short-term regression channel is capping price near $5.46. As long as price stays below this short-term resistance, downside pressure dominates. A decisive daily close above this line would be the first warning that the short-term downtrend is starting to lose control. A midterm level sits around $6.00. Clearing this zone would open room for a test of the downtrend line near $7.21. Between the midterm and long-term objectives, an extra resistance band appears near $10.87. The long-term roadmap is in a build phase, with one of four confirmations in place, volume above 120% of the 20-day average, and downtrend break, prior high cleared, still pending. Based on the prior impulse, a reasonable completion window is about 38 to 70 sessions, or roughly 10.8 weeks. Invalidation sits near $4.26 on a decisive daily close below that level. Momentum is building. Both MACD and RSI are confirming the current strength. In a similar MACD cycle between June 05 and July 31st, the price saw an increase of around 178.7%. From a long-term perspective, price remains inside the broader trend channel on the longer-term view. Zooming into the latest short-term trading channel, price is testing an area of resistance near the top of the short-term channel. Adding a Fibonacci roadmap on top of this structure, the price is trading below the 78%, 6.44 Fibonacci retracement level, with a 61% retracement near 7.39 below. The upcoming Fibonacci extension targets are around 12.40, Fib 1.27, and then 14.35, Fib 1.62. Technical Analysis Update. Looking at Opendoor Technologies today, conditions are reading as neutral overall. Price is currently below the medium-term moving averages, which anchors the broader trend bias. The main tactical trigger to watch is a daily close above $6.000. A daily close above $6.000 with MACD confirmation would argue for a continuation type setup. On the defensive side, this roadmap starts to weaken on a sustained break below $4.260. Momentum and participation add context to that roadmap. RSI is currently around 45.5, and MACD is above its signal line, pointing to building strength in the current swing. Volume is elevated versus its 20-day average, and volatility, via ATR, is starting to expand. On the near-term map, the key reference levels include near-term resistance around $5.070, support near $4.920, a midterm target around $6.000. In the bigger picture, the long-term measured move objective sits near $12.26. If the broader trend can stay intact, an upside roadmap to monitor is $12.26 as the long-term measured move objective, $14.73 as a 1.618 extension, $18.73 as a 2.618 extension. Overall, the coming sessions should reveal whether this roadmap can stay on track or transition into a deeper corrective phase. Here are the latest updates for Opendoor Technologies. The most recent headline is Opendoor Technologies Q4 FY 2025 earnings review. Progress should continue. Nasdaq Open. Open stock attracts bigger bet from SRX Health Solutions amid strong Q4 results. Stock tweets 26 hours ago, Opendoor stock jumped 17% pre-market after Q4 results. What traders watch next for Open Tech stock 26 hours ago. That wraps up this technical analysis on Opendoor Technologies. If you found it helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so you do not miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.